everyone, welcome to another motovlog on my channel. My name is Marshall3498. Today's motovlog, what I like to talk about is airbag vest. This is a thing that has been growing for the last several years in MotoGP, especially a lot of people that you watch MotoGP, you may or may not know that. Pretty much all those guys use an airbag vest of some sort. Different brands, it may be, you know, something that they use, it was made specifically for them, or something they literally just bought from manufacturer. Who knows? But I feel like that is really something, as an ad guy, all the gear all the time, you know, I feel like that was something that could really save your life in an accident, or could at least keep you from having a bunch of broken bones and just one or two. And you know, they're starting to come down in price now. The one I'm most interested in for the features it has, versus some of the ones you have to, you know, pay so much and have it recharged it every so often. And like the Climb ones are good. I like Climb products. They make really good stuff. I have several of their pieces of gear, but I feel like the Alpine Stars street version, not the racetrack version. There's two different versions if you're not aware. I feel like that it's the best version that I'd like to use and, you know, use on a regular basis. Yes, I know it's going to be hot because a lot of people said it blocks the airflow. You know, when you're riding a lot in the summer, you're going to want to be wearing it. But I think, you know, let's be honest. Those of you riding motorcycles, if you wear a lot of gear, you're hot no matter what in the heat of summer. Especially if you live in the South like me. It's humid. It's 90, 95, 100 degrees. You're hot and you're uncomfortable no matter what. So I feel like if you're going to be hot and uncomfortable, you might as well be a little bit safer, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. But that's my opinion on it. But I'm a little confused in the sizing. Like, you know, do I need to buy a jacket that's specifically made for it, like Alpine Stars makes, so I make several of them, or do I just rock my regular one? And they say, Alpine Stars even says on their website about it that whatever your normal you know, jacket size is, make sure it's 2 inches, not centimeters, 2 inches bigger in the chest size is what the jacket should be, to accommodate the vest and have the vest work properly and do its job in the case of, you know, the vest going off and having to use it for its sole purpose of protecting you. So do you buy a jacket and buy that, or can you use one of your jackets you already have? I've watched several stuff about it on YouTube, and a lot of people say that if you can get like a thick sweatshirt on underneath it, then as a good rule of thumb, that should be big enough sizing to wear the Alpine Stars underneath it and have it work correctly. I don't know, but I'd like to maybe see. There's a Cycle Gear only just a couple hours away from me, which is a sister store, Rivzilla, I know. And owned by the same people or both. But I feel like those guys, they sell that stuff all the time. They might be able to tell me a little more in person. Maybe I can take a couple of my ride jackets I have to them and see what they think, if I'm good on the size chart for jackets I already have and own to use with both, or do I need to buy another jacket a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller to accommodate them. I know the Alpine Stars, and you could probably buy that and be okay, but you know, you're already talking $600-700 for the airbag. Do I really want to spend another $400 or $500 just so I can wear it and have on the Alpine Stars on where it's compatible with it, the LED like of the battery life of the vest has it on the sleeve, which would, you know, granted, would be a convenient thing if you're riding a lot that day, that you could see it, or maybe, you know, in a lunch stop and charge it up a little bit. I'm one of these guys, like, you know, with the GoPro stuff, I would just make sure it's charged for the day, and then, you know, at every stop just check it to make sure it's okay. It's just like keeping a cell phone charged. I don't think that it's really worth, or maybe it is, to have one that's completely compatible with their name brand. Alpine Stars, I've had several of their items over the years, gloves, and one or two jackets that they make real good stuff. That's the only pair of boots actually I have that I've ever bought is 2 pairs of Alpine Stars. Well, 3 actually if you include the riding shoes. So I like their stuff, but I don't know if it's worth the risk. I'd like to know a little bit more about it. Maybe some viewers who are watching it has some input, or maybe own one themselves and can give me a little more insight and helpful on helping me through the process. I don't know. We'll talk about it in the comments among ourselves, and maybe y'all can help me just like I try to inform good videos and help y'all out as well. I don't know. But on that, guys, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll go from there. If you're not already done so, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to make it to 1,000 this year. Hopefully, I'm at 850 now, so any support, anything helps, guys. I hate to sound like a salesman, but I'm really trying hard to make that goal this year. So on that, guys, ride safe and have fun. We'll see you next. See ya.